just to run this by you. It's you're gonna see it. It's in Clinton.
Yeah.
And it's called Whidbey Home Services. And we have 3 phases of what we do. We have a design build phase. It's remodels, new homes, additions, kitchen redos. We have a restoration service, which is my fancy way of saying handyman.
Yeah.
I just don't like the word handyman. And we have an annual maintenance contract department. And that is 3 different levels where we come, with a checklist, and you get every 3 months you get a portion of your house inspected and a write-up, and then can you include that in the sale of a house?
I don't think so.
You can include a home warranty.
Yeah.
You couldn't include a 2-year maintenance agreement?
It's a good question, actually. Yeah, I bet you could.
I'm not getting in that video.
I think I got you a little bit earlier.
You got me, you hear me. But we have a stainless shingles. So you can see the sun bleaching on some of those shingles, especially on this side.
But you've gotten all the trim.
Yeah.
All right.
All the roofs have been swept.
Yeah, it looks clean. I could tell you power washed the back deck and.
Yeah, pressure washed this deck.
Yeah, it looks clean. Everything's looking a lot better and a lot cleaner. I know you're gonna redo this, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit of discoloration in the sanding, but you stained it already, right?
It's all restained. Yeah, it's all resealed.
Just some
it.
discoloration.
That was one piece I wasn't happy with.
And you still got the shingles to do. What's the timeline on the shingles?
Next week, if the sun comes out like it's supposed to.
It's not picking up with this light.
I'm and then we're gonna add that skylight in here too. So.
Yeah, still got the skylight. And did you stain out here? It looks like you stained out here.
But that wasn't the skylight wasn't again part of the original thing. So I was running out of time.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, would like to have possession or start using it.
And then you want to get the office. When you're standing right here, do you want to get the office is all cleaned out or?
Oh yeah, let me do that. Thanks.
I left the speakers because they were mounted, so I left the front ones too if they wanted. If they don't,
cool.
we can throw them away. But you have the surround sound in here, so.
Pretty awesome. I know I'd use it. It's going to be my wife's art studio, so. Great. All right.
The rugs. We left the receipt for the rugs from where we got them. We also, in that desk drawer in the office, is all the receipts for all the antiques.
Looks like you redid this.
All that tile's all redone.
Yep. Then you showed me earlier that the plate here, the electric is good there.
Yep. I think if there's anything. Oh, these 2 doors. These 2 doors got
Okay. Great. Great. Then I think in the other room here, you showed me that the kitchen faucet's been. This guy is working correctly now. Put that back on its roll, and on the guide here, it's looking good. Screwed in the closets, made sure that was tight. Well, there wasn't anything in that room.
No.
And was there anything upstairs in the master? Oh, and I wanted to get a measurement of this. I think it was this wall.
Yeah. Okay.
If you have a measuring tape in your car.
I probably do.
Okay.
And then there was nothing in here, nothing in the furnace. There was nothing in the closet stairs. Just everything's clear. I got to put a little bit of trim around the bottom where we added these big old long bolts. Remember, it was like
it was pretty loose.
Yeah. So we added a big bolt here and a big bolt here.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just going to put a nice little piece of fur trim around the bottom of it.
Okay. It does still feel a little bit loose.
No, that's as stout as you're going to...
I mean, maybe if you'd have to put a little piece of metal or something on there to get it.
Yeah. So without doing like a bracket. But that's really, on something that's loose and free floating.
Yeah.
Not that far, that's as stiff as you're ever going to get something.
Yeah. And that was there anything else up here?
I guess. No. Look at that.
Oh yeah, you did the tops
all
there.
Re-sanded and sealed up.
All
Spiders love this house.
Yeah, I heard that about Whidbey.
Oh, they just love this house. It's crazy. Sailing camp.
There's a sailing camp?
Yep.
No kidding.
They do adult camp and then they also do a kids camp.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the knob came in, but it won't screw. So you're getting another one of the main bodies here. Yeah.
They're shipping it to me. Awesome.